her had and we're back.
And we began to
We had an interruption.
Ariel, I love her.
Hey girl.
Whoever came in from the other one got the sneak peek at the preview.
Yeah, Tiffany's back too. We back and we better.
We had to privatize that.
Sorry, we had to end this real quick. Real quick.
Did you share it? Share the second one?
No. Nah, the second one privatized.
No, this one.
Oh, on the book?
Yeah. What I shared and then share the
Well, if they click it, I don't think it'll show.
Yeah, but that's
no, it won't.
That's so deleted.
Why? Because it's a lie? Is that one?
Because I deleted it.
I
mean,
private
excuse me.
Oh, that's not a share it.
Ariel said, "How are you doing, Keegan?"
I'm chilling, Ariel. How was you doing? Just how to share it before anybody else.
Nice. Thank you, Erling.
How was you, Ariel? I just thought that was so funny. The way that she did it.
I'm adding some fruit bubble gum. I'm eating.
She's editing the She's editing the bubble gum. You gonna keep it here?
Yeah. You tired? Go to bed.
I'm on the bed right now.
Back again.
4 minutes late.
Did you smash that like button? Who we about to shout out next time on the video? Who about to get the next shout out?
I don't know.
I feel like it could be this person right here. This person. That person right there. That one. Y'all see?
You know when you go to India, you point with your feet. That's disrespectful.
But we in America.
People get cut off like that.
She said,
thank you.
Well, she did the like button.
True.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
6 lives in what? Less than 3 minutes? That's pretty good.
She wasn't there again?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Because you have to get past my body.
Whoa. Just gotta go back. What? The way Christina mushed her was so funny. She's not in it.
Literally no. She's going in the room.
No.
And lay down over there.
She is, but you can't see her face.
Yeah,
you
just see her hair, right? Her hair. And then all you see is this.
Look.
Christina's mad aggressive.
You can tell she's the older sister. There's a natural reaction to mush her like that.
Yeah. I'm crying.
I can't listen to it.
She was actually the first one to smash out like that. She was actually
Watch, Christina, I'm crying.
Sorry.
Right here.
Yeah, you just see her in the waves. Oh, you see Christina. I'm crying.
Look, wait.
And Malik is like this.
No.
That was bad for me.
Watch this video and I'm going to be watching that back and forth.
Yeah, because that was funny. Look at my hair, guys. Always looking a mess. They always want to put me on a live video when my hair look crazy. Never want to look nice.
I see.
You saw the way Christina pushed her.
She must have so quick. Look like she was working for ICE. She was like, not today.
We're not doing this with game.
Got straight deported off the line.
We're not doing this like game.
My meal?
No milk.
You want milk? So she can go to sleep? Can I get some chocolate milk too?
So what's everyone doing
Kia.
tomorrow?
You just get white milk like you like it.
Get me out of this live right now. That's not what you say on the live.
What he said?
He said you want to get white milk like you like it.
Yup. Because you don't want no flavor. Just say it.
First of all, I like chocolate milk.
Second of all, you like salt on your crackers, so I don't want to hear it.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
No flavor.
I like seasoned food. I don't care what the.
I want mayo.
You sure about that?
I want mayo. I want mayo.
Pizza
Does this come from the same person that likes the white American cheese, but the yellow is not even a question?
Who said I didn't
Where I want mayo.
like? Who said I didn't like yellow cheese? I like cheese.
You. You said any hue that's close to blue is not for you.
When did I say that? Cuando? Cuando?
Come on.
Is that how you ask? Please? Thank you.
Some people can't be trusted.
Because Christina's a lady.
So irritating.
I still gotta go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom, girl.
But why can't I get no chocolate milk?
Get the chocolate milk, you like the chocolate people, kid.
They're the like real.
You heard what he said? Chocolate milk is only for chocolate people. So what is this? What is my skin? You said you don't know?
Chocolate.
You don't even want to stick up for me?
Vanilla. Chocolate.
This is the house of the father.
Oh yeah, she's black.
Oh my god! I can't do this today! Why everybody attacking me?
No, y'all back and forth on my son. No.
Did you see how fast Jesse grabbed him? Jesse didn't even give him a chance to get him out of here. He didn't even
Oh
get
yeah,
a chance.
she's black. Make him stop me quick. Vete para allá.
I forgot that Jesse could be like mad Spanish in 2 seconds.
You know my legs are breaking.
I love Jesse. Are people still here? There's only 3 people watching us. Who's the third person? I'm watching it too. Who's the third person? Because I'm watching it. Hey!
Oh, that's nasty.
Sorry, guys. I had to squeeze.
Hey, Tiffany.
That was nasty. I can't squeeze on live. Is that the rule?
You guys didn't go viral.
I'm tired.
Oh,
I'm tired.
Irritating.
So when we about to do the macaroni and cheese cook-off,
When y'all about to come over this way?
So you start studying how to cook.
he's so good.
Bye.
You guys better come over here.
Where's Kanye? Where he at? He at work?
And his 15th job. Wait, let me see the babe. Can I meet?
Still.
Can I see Mickey Mouse's face? Where's his other eye? I didn't say put it on my body.
He got 2 eyes right here, Kia.
In
One,
the video,
two.
I only see one eye that has the whiteness.
He's about to get off of work.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, boy.
What? Bless you.
Nope,
Okay.
just droning.
Are you watching it too?
No, I don't think so.
Tonight.
It doesn't.
She better go in there. She better get in there.
Ew, don't look at my fat self. So go. Wait. Go to Dad. Okay, Dad's gonna bring you.
Wait.
My worst tea ever.
Can you see?
I'm just laughing at the way you do it.
Worst tea ever. Okay, Kieran, drink to that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, Kieran, drink to that.
Joanna.
Ju- That's my favorite part of the whole thing, though.
Is the song really called Joanna? Why is my titty only in the video?
Where's the back? Oh,
Why do you think it's that funny?
Go to the back.
Because I looked and there was no face or anything.
It's just my boob.
That's hilarious.
I was sitting on your clip
Your arm.
when we put it in the bathroom.
She said clip.
I literally said clip.
She said
not
clip.
Clip.
Pup.
Jesus.
He's about to get all work.
She about to pop her
See, I
head.
knew it.
She about to pop her head. She about to pop her head. She keep like
Mm-hmm.
stick her
That's
head.
why I put it a little bit higher so that even if she does.
I see her.
The only way she'll be seen is if she come right
What you got that message? Go over there. I don't know why you're looking at my phone. You can see it right there.
here. You good?
Kid watching us while she's taking a bathroom break.
Let me taste this.
Ain't that funny? You will be up all night with that. Oh yeah. I seen it for $1.
I don't know
I'm
why
not
I'm
really
drinking that right now.
because normally by 10:30 I'll be out anyway. So if I'm gonna last to
It's
break at midnight.
11:18.
I was charging. I thought I wasn't charging.
11:18. You like it?
It's alright. I mean, I never really like energy drink.
It kind of tastes like a bubble gum.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a bad
That's
flavor.
stronger tasting than a Monster.
I don't really
That's
like no energy drink. I don't like no Red Bull,
Monster's
no Rockstar, no Monster.
disgusting.
Why do
Red
I
Bull's
use
disgusting.
You came in and then went 50 years black.
Disgusting.
Look at me. Look at a freaking cow.
Can I show my socks?
Can I show mine? No? Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Show your socks. Drink your milk. Drink your milk. It's time for bits.
For bits. I don't know what that is. It's time for bits.
I just kicked it.
If cameras could detect smell, I'm pretty sure we'd be reported right now. First of all, let's not just expose ourselves for the live.
First of all,
I'm not supposed to drink those due to my heart issues, but I still do. Those
Yeah,
things are
because they're bad for your
Watch,
heart
watch.
rate. They'll make you crazy.
lay down.
Somebody at work was like that too. They're not supposed to have no energy drinks. They're not even supposed to have carbonated sodas. That's
For
the
real?
crazy. Yeah, he can't have no carbonated soda because he had a heart attack. He only he like 31 or 32,
Oh, geez.
but he be stressing out at the job all the time because they be just
I had
abusing
a
him.
hole in my heart. Is it still there?
No, because why didn't you
It
pass it
grows-
up?
What?
Why didn't you pass up the hole in the heart?
I thought he said something else.
Does it close?
Drew?
I thought it
Like, still not you in my face to be in the light?
I knew someone whose kid was born with one, but I think it closed up.
It probably was like a self-reviving thing, where the cells probably didn't get all the way there. Probably like a baby that was born early or something.
No, she wasn't.
She said she had a whole heart. No, I had a hole in my heart.
That's what she.
You see, to keep my whole foot out the live, right?
Sorry.
She kicked my whole foot. And then she put her whole foot into the husband's wing.
I went in and then all I saw was just his foot the whole thing. I was like,
I can't do
You know,
nothing
they
on
had
a
to
live.
fix it when I was 11. They didn't. They said I would have had a massive heart attack within a few months. It's a lot.
You good to you?
Yeah.
Sometimes you never know these type of things about people.
Yeah, I would never know.
Because first thing the doctor always say is like, you'll never breathe again, you'll never walk again, you'll never do this again. And then when it happens, people are like, oh, that's because I'm a strong person. Now it's because you meant to be here because God made that decision. I'm tired.
It was the size of a $50 in half of one.
It's the size of a $50
That's like this,
and a
right?
half of one. $50, like, it's pretty big because it's the JFK one. I have metal holding my rib cage closed. Oh, jeez.
That must hurt. I heard like when people have metal in them, like it hurts. Like
Well, when it
like in
rains or
certain
something?
weather and stuff.
Yeah, like
that.
rainy weather and cold weather or something like that, right?
I look crazy.
Joanna.
True.
Joanna. Why you do me like?
Why you do me like that?
How many people watching I guess?
Four.
Four.
6 likes. Nice. Nah.
When my chest cracks, it hurts. But other than that, I don't feel anything.
Your trash creaks?
Creaks or cracks? Because creaks ain't a word.
Your chest cracks? Your chest can crack?
Like, you know, when
Sorry,
sometimes
hold
like,
on.
you stretching and stuff like that? Because you feel it go.
Like Christina did that day when she was running like a bear?
No, that was her back.
That was my bait.
That was your back that cracked?
Mhm.
Yeah.
My neck. My back. You on the live like that.
I have a tattoo on my chest to cover the scar.
That's a nice symbolic thing.
Did you ever get a tattoo, guys?
I think it would be cute, but I don't know if I would get one.
But where? How's it gonna be cute? Where would it be?
I always want to get a tattoo, but I feel like if I get one, I'm not gonna want to stop. So, rather be none than just cover my whole body. The first tattoo I ever want to get though would be the same thing as my dad. My dad has like the apple from New York, but my whole thing was I wanted to be the opposite, right? Since he had the apple, to be like basically like trying to say the difference between me and him is he has the apple, right? With like a ribbon. Yeah, because he's from Brooklyn. So he has a ribbon across that says New York and has the green leaves and everything. But mine would be like an apple, but a rotten apple. So you see the worm, like the worm come through it, and then it'd be like something, like, you know, just some type of little symbol to notice the difference of the generation. Like he from the big apple, but you know what I mean? Then you have the rotten apple, which means that everybody who came from New York and spread out. Because a lot of people say they got family in New York and they're trying to represent them when they should be trying to represent themselves.
Good.
Nah, a worm, not a snake.
I have no feeling there's a lot of nerve damage.
Then when I was younger, I wanted to get like all my cousins tattooed on my forearm.
Why?
Just to like pay homage, because like that's the way like people think about tattoos sometimes. Almost like, you know, like their body is like, you know what I mean? Like it's like a canvas. A lot of people like to say their body is a canvas.
What happened?
Had to adjust the thing.
The thing. The thing, guys. The thing.
The death on the death.
A tattoo is 6 piercings.
Pressings?
Yeah.
She said 8 tattoos and 6 pressings.
Shut up. 6 piercings.
6 pressings?
I hate my life.
Mm.
I got like 14 chins sitting like this.
You didn't want to do it like that. Joke.
Andy's right here too.
You really took an energy drink? Why?
Because I got to stay up.
Oh,
So I don't fall asleep on company like I always do.
Dude, you guys gonna fucking break off? What are you doing?
who's talking?
Some random person I don't know how to talk. Probably gonna be the first one to die. Oh, purple armor.
You literally put your whole butt on my thigh. I know we best friends, but Jesse, she
And
put her
I'm
whole
back.
butt on my thigh.
With a popsicle.
What did you say?
The shit talker is always dying.
Sure,
I don't play
yeah,
video
you know that.
games. I don't know.
And if they don't, that's why we had the double tap. Speaking of the double tap, Zombieland 2 is coming out, and I can't wait. Because that first movie was kind of funny to me. The Zombie Kill of the Week. A couple of things I want to see. Still haven't got to see The Lion King. I want to watch it in theater, or not at all.
Theater?
Yeah, that's what it's called. We don't want to call it the theater.
Theaters?
Which is there
Theater.
because I can't watch it.
Why you can't watch it? She said she
Some
can't
people
watch
wanna
it.
watch in the theater.
Oh, theaters.
Either theater or like Blu-ray. I don't want to see on a
To
VHS
see
or
it Thursday,
DVD.
the Lion
or
King
nothing
was
else.
amazing.
She said it was
want to
amazing.
see it.
Yeah, that's what I want to have an amazing time watching it. I want to see it in like IMAX or something like that.
Did you guys see it already?
No, we watched it.
I mean,
I didn't want to watch that.
Why? Okay, I won't.
You just don't like it?
I cried when Mufasa died.
I don't cry during movies.
I'm trying to think about the first time I watched it. I can't really remember if I cried when Mufasa died.
I just don't cry.
It was a sad moment. I think I cried, if anything, at the way.
Is it more like intense than the original one?
Probably because it's more realistic. So it probably
Yes.
seems like it.
Oh my god, I can't do it.
All I know is that Beyonce is
No.
I hear she's
Nah,
very
man.
extra with the music.
and then what's his name? Simba is being played by Charles Gambino, aka Donald Glover. That's the one that did that America song. And James Earl Jones is still supposed to be the original
Why is doing that?
Mufasa.
I want to see it. Maybe we could go Thursday.
Oh, some
Maybe
chicken.
Maybe chicken.
There's just chicken left.
Are we taking food? Are we gonna take food?
I know we are. We're taking food home.
You at your house. You gonna take
Exactly.
food home.
Exactly. That means we putting it in the fridge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He the same Mufasa, James Earl Jones. Everything he said brought back the original movie. Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. Favorite line thus far, never changed. Effortless. Flawless victory.
You go with your popsicle?
Mm-hmm. Why are you mad?
Who?
You?
My bad.
What am I doing on possible that is
Nothing.
so
When you talk about the,
annoying to you?
it was very African. I never thought about it, and so I recently learned about the African spirituality. He was like, look into the stars, and you can see the kings of the past. And then I thought about Black Panther, how in the movie Black Panther they be talking about the old Panther being the older generations. It's very African.
Now have to see Toy Story 4. Nope.
I thought you guys seen part of it, right? Did y'all see
I
part
didn't
of it?
see it.
Yeah, you saw it? You were in the house though?
But I was not paying attention.
I didn't.
Rafiki wasn't the same though.
Toy Story for some reason doesn't catch my attention.
Well, because after 2, nobody was really into it like that. That's the truth in it.
Even
Nobody
the-
remembers 3.
Even the first one.
No, the first one was a
The
hit.
first one was Megan.
Yeah. Second one was I.
We started watching it.
Well, that's because we had things to do.
But it didn't grab my attention.
I definitely appreciated it.
Rafiki wasn't the same though.
You got the purple scope right there. Nobody could really replace the original actors though. they left an impression that was what, like almost 30 years old.
Did you like Aladdin?
91.
I didn't like
Did you
Aladdin.
like it? Like you
like
watched it?
Aladdin?
You
I wasn't paying attention to that one either.
Oh,
If it didn't catch your grass, then
she don't pay attention to nothing. We were watching Dumbo together,
Dumbo I did watch.
and I was laughing, cackling, having a grand old time because I'm 5. And I look over and I'm like, Christina, did you see that part? She's like,
oh, they had a scope back there, back in the thing.
I was so mad. I'm like, rewind it right now because I want you to see this part. Rewind it.
That's the magic of movies nowadays.
Yeah, I
Watch
saw it.
it.
It was nice. To me, it was good. I liked it.
Mulan I will watch.
I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see some real martial arts go down.
Can you do the thing with the toe, please?
Same with the thing.
It hurts.
How does it hurt?
I don't know, but it's like stuck on my toe and it hurts.
Somebody got bunions.
Oh, but
That's bunions.
it's on my nail, Christina.
If it
Yeah,
hurts
but
you-
Look at it. It hurt me.
no, keep
Yeah.
going. It's still stuck, mija.
Kia,
Just rip her whole fucking sock off.
just take the freaking sock
I
off.
can't.
Can you? I can't reach it.
I can't wait to see Key get a pedicure because I'm gonna be laughing. Oh my god, that is a bunion.
You.
That's a bunion.
Told you.
That's the whole corner of the cow right there. Your feet ain't supposed to do that. That's like 50 Shades of Grey right there.
Move your foot, or like turn your foot.
I can't see.
That's a whole new level of ass I've never seen in my life. I don't know if that's charcoal or that's like that's like that cloud right before the rain comes. It's like extra gray. It's almost like an aggressive gray. That's the color Kia foot right now.
No, it's not.
Yep. It looks like she dipped it in Crisco and then she dipped it in some flour and tried to fry it.
I can't breathe.
That's funny. My toes are not that bad. You act like my toes are disgusting.
Those things?
I'm going home. Just I can't do this today. I can't. You put it back on.
Now I'm
Can you put that sock back on?
purposely
Hold
tell
on,
you
let
to
me
stay here.
What did you say?
I'm gonna purposely tell you to stay here.
Damn, I left almost at your
then-
house.
And then tomorrow I want to hear all about it.
She's so rude to me.
You remember in The Wizard of Oz when the house got caught on the witch and all of her feet was there and they started to crunch up?
My feet are not crusty.
They look just like this.
That's not my freaking toes.
You got knuckles. You don't got toes. Those are knuckles.
Oh my gosh. Christina, you can get pennies by yourself for him. I'll go somewhere else with him by myself because if he's gonna talk shit about myself, I want to go with him.
I ain't gonna talk about it's some Asian ladies. They're gonna be like, don't try mom. But if you translate, I'll be like,
Oh,
you see her toes? Okay, let's
Jessica,
hang out the
this
back.
is so funny.
My arm hurt.
Everybody's
She breaks
so
way too many toenail clips.
toenail clip.
Yup.
We need to cut her cuticles.
But her cuticles cut us.
And then the coaches.
Keep it laughing at me all day at the expense of my face.
Oh, man. Hilarious.
He is all love.
Yeah, you wanted in on this family. Now you,
Oh my god.
now you win.
Back to it. Going back to it.
Where's this little?
You don't remember what side you opened? I don't think it was that side. That's closed. The other side.
No, that's
You
right.
sure? Oh, what's up, Love, Jade, and Markel?
Hey.
What's up, dog?
Trying to break this midnight though.
How are y'all?
45 boy.
How you have been? You
I
seem
know my
like
toe looks weird. Don't like.
a couple
Lift it
videos
up.
since we seen y'all. We know y'all page is popping.
Girl.
Thank you. I feel
You're welcome.
safe.
We've been good. Chilling. How about y'all?
How y'all guys been?
Good. I am sorry.
So you gonna laugh at my
spend a minute
mental
getting
pain and
busy.
call me physical pain?
Yeah, y'all dropping
I'm
that good
sorry. I
content.
say.
Drop the shield.
Juana. Why you do me like Juana?
They got another good song too. It's called Melanin. There's nothing but black women with black men. You know?
I
Positive
understand.
reinforcement.
I'm black. I don't understand.
I don't, you know, you call yourself African American. See
Christina.
this? You can see the veins.
Oh, God.
That's blue black right there.
He irritating.
She is real light skinned, that's all. Sport. Is that a bobblehead movie?
Tired of
It
y'all.
look like something that's on the front of somebody's dashboard. Jewel?
Juana. He feeling himself.
Not
He
feeling
acting
myself.
up.
I've been in a good mood for 2 days
Black.
straight.
He said he did what 2 days straight?
Nah, I told you I've just been feeling really good 2 days straight. Cause it's been a long, hard week, and the only way I could get over is just being funny and spreading the good energy. That's
It's
all.
funny.
People are funny.
Positive vibes only.
Yes.
Oh really?
Good energy.
Yeah,
I feel attacked.
this is what
You feel
she did
attacked.
just for you, though.
Yeah, I feel attacked.
Why you feel attacked here?
He was attacking my toes. He attacked my lifestyle.
Your toes came into my life real offensive.
What y'all cook tonight? Well, tonight
We was scrubbing.
my friend over there, she made some rice and beans and chicken, and I made some Big Mac cheese.
With the paprika so it could be sopped up.
Because you know it don't taste like nothing.
It was a good mac
It
and
was
cheese
banging. It was banging.
too. Not
It was
that
great.
Kraft macaroni all other people be cooking.
Christina knows how to cook mac and cheese with the paprika.
She put in the competition
How
to be a
about y'all?
mean
What
blade.
y'all cook tonight though?
Forgot to let.
Oh, Kia has some fried pork chops.
Yeah, see.
Oh, yes,
We're not doing the pork over here.
I do pork, I do chicken, I do beefs, I do meats. I like meats.
Everybody know you do meats.
Kia, you
Kia.
eat everything.
Kia!
What he say? I'm tired. What he say?
He said everybody know you do meats.
Oh,
Kia.
he always try to be funny. I'm tired.
Some people have no bias against certain types of meat.
I don't have a bias.
Yes, we made fish spaghetti garlic right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see.
He been wanting pasta for like a week.
Don't invite me over that day.
And you know the thing is, a long time ago, I used to like fish with my pasta.
I've never had fish with pasta.
And it's
Oh,
like,
shrimp.
We might have some chicken.
I don't know. Like, I know a lot of black people that like
Yeah,
everything besides pork. And so you can have chicken with the pasta, but sometimes it gets old. So then you want to try something new. And the fish with pasta, you gotta love like seafood, or else it'll just throw you off. But if you cook a fish really good and put it with the pasta, it's banging.
You're thinking about liquor over
You
there.
thinking about what?
You think about porn. Y'all only been in this for a bit. I can't hang out with you guys.
But we're your best friends.
It's because Chrissy cooked too good. That's the problem.
She actually said she liked the mac and cheese too. The mac and cheese was banging.
Yeah, it's like it's different every time. Not in a bad way,
In a good
but
way
like
with the custard.
it's like a different good every time.
With the custard, mija.
I actually liked it with the new cheese.
Me too.
I thought it tasted
What was it?
It was a
the
different
Velveeta
cheese.
cheese.
But it was the block form, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think that's what made the difference.
Yeah, it
When
made
you use
it
that
like
block cheese.
it tasted.
That's the truth.
Do I look weird on the line?
Nah,
You look the same to me.
you look like Kia.
Like it looked like they're both sitting down, you just chilling, laying down.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling.
Hashtag Mr. Steal Your Man.
Come in.
I don't know. Every time you come on these videos, they be like, "Who be that though?"
I'm ugly. Christina makes good baked mac and cheese. Mad banging.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all suck though.
I used to be skinny and fit. Then somebody started cooking and entered my life. 30 pounds later, here I am.
30 pounds later.
You sure it was 50 pounds?
Oh, it was 30. It was 30. Came in as a middleweight. Then I entered straight past lightweight and straight into super heavy. There was no in between. There was no grace period, nothing.
How long you guys been friends? 10 plus years.
Right? Since middle school,
Since-
7th grade.
Since
Mm.
06.
Yeah, so that's about
13
14,
years.
almost going on 14 though.
Yeah, it was a very long time.
It's a long time.
What facts to allow me to break up?
Mm.
You trying to break up?
Trying to break up with us?
For real?
She's not trying to break up the group. She's just trying to go solo. She's trying to do her Beyonce.
Oh my god.
See how she got up? She did her. She was like, she about to drop her album right now.
Yeah, man, my fiance and myself.
Not fiance, Beyonce. Oh my God.
Can you heat me some chicken?
He said Beyonce.
Can you heat me some chicken, please?
No,
No, I'm not gonna heat
Me, Kia, and my other friend Jessie, we all been friends since
Little
since-
squirtles, right?
Yeah, little
Yeah.
Squirtle.
No Squirtle.
That's the
Get 'em,
you
get
don't
'em, get
find
'em.
good friends like that. Yep, you don't.
For on Black Malik.
The only friends I have,
If I was
Been my friends
I'll
forever.
probably stand back and reload.
Emily, and my best friend too.
8 years going on 9.
When is 9? 9 years together, or how many years married?
This year we're gonna be 5 years married.
5 years married. But the difference is, the moment I knew I wanted to marry was the first time I seen her. Because when she hugged me like she knew me. And it was really different. And I was like, that's different. Because
Relax.
normally I'm a very like personal person. I don't like nobody get in my space or anything like that. She hugged me and she like almost held on to me. I felt like there was a deeper connection. And I was like, that's different. And then the whole 3 years was just like basically like a testing process. And then she passed flying colors.
I was there at the wedding.
Never thought about it twice.
I was at the wedding. They had 2 babies.
No, at the wedding, just one.
Yeah, at the wedding. But then you had 2.
I see you.
You gotta tell the story of how you guys met. Say again? Yes, please. How you guys met, how we met.
Story time. Story time. That is right.
We should make the
So can I tell them about the marriage retreat?
Which one?
Like
Which one?
this one. Was it this one?
The
that
last
just
one?
passed?
Because we
I don't remember.
went on 2 or 3.
Well, an occasion that happened at the marriage.
Mm.
We were doing the hands.
I mean,
Hands?
Yeah.
thank you.
Which one was that?
Where you guys were blindfolded.
Oh.
Can I say that?
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even know
yeah,
that
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah,
So right, so we were at a marriage retreat, and they made all the guys line up, and they had blindfolds on.
And there was like 20 couples. I want to say like 15, 20 couples. Something like that.
They had blindfolds on, and they made the girls like take off our rings and stuff like that, and we had to go around to each guy, and just by feeling the hands on the girl, you like could they tell that was their wife.
Right. They can't say nothing. We're blindfolded. So it's all about feeling and the vibration.
Right. So whatever, we was going around, and Malik knew I was me. And then after everything happened, someone was like, Christy, you got a good one, because he was skipping everybody. Right when you got to him, he knew it was you.
Mhm.
And then they asked him, like, how did you know that it was her? And he was like, by like the temperature of her hands. And they were laughing at him, and he was like, I just know the temperature of her hands and the way her hands are.
Because the thing is, see, when you like as a man to a woman, when you grab their hand, right, you could feel if they're nervous, if they're excited to meet you, you know what I mean? If they never held your hand before. So literally, it was just me and like the bishop that actually knew who our wives was. We didn't have to take 5 seconds. Some people were like holding on, going like this and
Mad
everything.
confused.
But me and the
For real?
bishop did the same thing. I didn't notice to the end because they were like, only you and Bishop did this. Because we were like, nah. And then I held on to her hand and I was like, nah, this the one. They were like, are you sure? Because they're trying to mess with us now. And I'm like, nah, this the one. And I was right.
It was the fun.
And the bishop was right too. And then you could tell too because this kind of cheat codes to that, like, you know, older hands, like you could feel the veins and everything like that. And like, Chrissy got some real nice, like real nice hands. I don't know how to put it. Her hands, they're not old lady hands. They don't
Yes.
all crusty.
Yeah, they old lady hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, because old lady hands be like when you put your hands in the water for more than 5 minutes, and then they come out all like yeah, like the Crypt Keeper.
Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
I never knew that story.
Yeah. That was funny. They were like, by the temperature.
Yeah. Because the temperature doesn't mean only like the you know what I mean, like the literal translation. Because it means like the whole vibration behind it. Because I know when I held her hand what hand it was. Because not that we don't even hold hands like that, to be honest. But I just know who it was because I could feel the difference. It was funny too because
You okay?
a lot of other people, they were like really like holding on to their hands. And I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm going to like this game because if somebody feeling her hand like that, that's a difficult conversation to have in church when you're next to the next person. Difficult conversation.
Who's the fourth person?
1, 2, 3, and probably Jada Markell would be the fourth person.
Yes. Can you say that then? Can you sit down?
I would definitely tell people that if they're married and they want to be around other married people, to find something like that.
No, I'm here just watching my show at the same time. What show are you watching, girl?
Yeah, what show are you watching?
What show are you watching?
Glitch? What show is that?
I'm just eating chicken.
I don't know what that is.
Sounds familiar. Like the name sounds like something familiar, but
Sounds like a dancing show or something.
I thought it was something about technology or something like that.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Christina, would you be able to know if it was Malik's hand?
I kind of do.
I don't
I
know.
feel like I can. Because Malik, the way Malik's fingers are set up, I feel like I can.
Yeah, but a lot of men have thick hands. Though.
No. Your fingers are like weird. I feel like I
don't know.
I
feel
did
like
that
I
whole
would be-
test on just the men, but not
Right,
the
because
women.
the men have to know their women. Because
The woman needs to know their man.
but most women know their men. Men don't know their women. That's a fact. They'll be like, I don't know what she like. I don't know.
People come back to life after passing away years later, and it's pretty good.
I don't know if that's for me. Sound like blasphemy. But in today's world, that's normal though.
Oh my goodness, my phone's on 4%.
Always show?
Sunny's life. Ow, you good?
Wouldn't that be ironic to die while you eating some chicken?
No.
Why can't always gotta die on the live?
No, because she was over there. So I was like, I don't know if she's working on her breakdance routine or what.
This time I'm gonna be the one getting blamed for giving you the chicken.
Yeah. What would you even put on like the tombstone? Sponsored by KFC?
Just a hiccup.
Paid by Popeyes? What would you do?
KFC did not provide this chicken, nor did Popeyes.
No, but we demand discounts for the rest of our lives.
I was just eating too fast. Too fast.
She looks like healthy though. I don't know if it's just the lighting, but sometimes she looks pale. This time she look like I don't know, really healthy. We'll come back to that. That's the way it's pretty good.
It was banging inside them. It is. You know I like food.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
I think I know a good concept for our next video though.
Guys, we have not been dropping this week. Sorry.
I'll probably say frenemies. That would be our concept.
You don't care? Yeah.
What happened?
I have found a hair from Christina's head on my freaking shirt. Thank you.
Every day of my life.
I know we friends, but like you got a man
A whole man.
right there.
Mm.
You snatched it like you snatched it.
What here? It brought back like
For real.
smack
Thank you.
references.
That's gonna be the inside joke. She was like,
Tia Sinai was a stiff arm. She was like, not
"You okay?
today.
You're right. You okay? You're right."
Woo!
It's different.
Jesus.
She was like,
Lord.
that's when you jump in the shower and you thought the water was warm.
That taste though.
Oh, you thought the water was warm?
Oh man.
Where did you get those from? You just keep pulling them out.
What?
Why your eyes red?
Eyes aren't red.
Christina's eyes are red, right?
A little bit watery because I've been laughing.
At my expense.
Mm.
All
Well.
day. Since 5.
When you come here, let's make it clear. You have passed the level of friendship and got promoted.
To family.
Because before you was like,
Also, I was,
we already had this conversation.
I don't want to talk about it online.
On life? Okay, Anthem. I thought it was the line.
Excuse me.
Thinking about that, right? Funny story at work a couple of days ago. So that was he just shared it.
So
So a couple of days ago at work, right? Me and one of my black coworkers, we were laughing and stuff like that because I went down to like this other part of the factory to see if he had got this this product that I needed to finish my job. And he was talking to his wife, and he was like, I need you to do this, this, and this, and this. Listen, just listen to me right now, because he was trying to make a clear point, right? And I was like, ooh,
hop home pretty much.
let me just step out of this conversation because this is personal. Because I don't try to get too personal with nobody at work. And then as I'm walking backwards, just like a movie, there's this big like creak sound. I stepped on this metal thing. It was like, and then he was like, and then he see me. He was like, "Oh, you heard that, huh?" And I was like, "I ain't hear nothing. That's personal. It ain't got nothing to do with me." I don't know. I thought she had it. And then, so we were just talking and stuff like that because he needed to vent. So I was just being an ear or whatever, and then like I was just cracking jokes like I always do. And then he was like, he was getting into it. You know, when people or can relate to someone else, you get like you start forgetting you at work. You forget where you are for a minute. And he was like, yeah, yo, he was and then as soon as he got too into it, he was like, yo, you black though, right? And I'm like, yo, did he just check my skin color?
OMG.
Because he was like, nah, because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't know if you Spanish or nothing like that. And I'm like, did you just ask me if I'm black? And then he was like, nah. And I'm like, yo, that's gonna be the inside joke. So every time I see him now, I'll be like, yo. But can you swim?
I can swim.
Okay.
Right. But most black people can't swim. That's why like it's a rare moment when one black person says another. You be like,
use, please?
yo, you black or you black?
I
just need to know. Because if you're gonna be light skinned about this conversation, we can stop talking right now.
What are you looking for?
Call it. He got my number. You know, maybe Ron brought it to his bed because his tablet died.
I'm calling it now.
I feel it. Guess who was sitting on it the whole time?
Yeah, you sitting on it?
No, it was Christy. She always
She
do
was
that.
sitting on the phone.
Everything that's lost in this house, she'd be like, I don't know where this remote is. I'm like, get up. And she's like, why you gotta get it for? I'm not sitting on it. I'll be like, and then as soon as we find any object, she's like, well, it wasn't there before I sat down. I'm like, so things just disappear into a black hole, end up right there.
You got an hour. Why are you not talking?
What's up, everybody? Oh, you serious?
Who? My ninja.
Shout out.
That's another good one too. Because Chrissy had friends in high school, right? And there was a dude named Robbie. Great guy, great father, right? Funny dude. So he on the book, and then he posted a funny picture of with a pair of Pampers or whatever it was, right? The diapers. And then he was like, here's the black fatherhood. But he meant it like real sarcastic, like in a funny way. Because he's a really good father. But people like to rag on him and say that he's something else. And so
Justin,
I had commented on the thing, hashtag us too. And then I was like, you just started the movement. Like a bunch of like, you know what I mean? Like laughing emojis or whatever.
I'm gonna watch it after the live.
And then like he liked it or whatever. Because you know it was a lighthearted comment, but the realness of it is like black fatherhood is not celebrated like all other fatherhood. They'd be like, oh, you know, my baby daddy, or the children be like, you know, my daddy wasn't nothing, blah 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 blah.
Oh, that just was banging.
Ain't have to be like that though. It's not like back in the day when people used to just go for a trip to the store and never come home. That ain't what it is nowadays. Especially as black fathers, we be standing up.
This picture?
Yeah, that one, the Huggies. It was cracking up because I know exactly what he meant when he posted it. Because I was like, I hate when people tell me things like, "You're so different than what I expected. I thought you'd be mean, or I thought you'd be too serious. I didn't know you were a fun person to be around." Why?
This is us. That's us.
Y'all knew each other since birth?
You think you're funny?
I know I'm hilarious.
He thinks he's funny.
I've never been skinny. I've been fat all my life.
I shush. Where's Christina? I can't find your face. Nana, where are you?
Yeah, you remember me, baby?
That's crazy.
Go in there.
Remember me, cute?
Where are you?
I don't know.
You're like usually in my top.
I can say this though. I know a lot of good black fathers. I know a lot of good fathers in particular. But
I was like married.
black fatherhood is a beautiful thing.
I mean.
And you ain't gotta be no athlete to be a good dad. You don't have to have the most money. You just have to sit there and spend time with your children.
I mean. Look at Mrs. McFarland. Do you see that? Do you see? I can't come closer. Yeah, that's something Jerome would do.
No, Jerome would have went like this. Pow, pow.
Oh my god! In the McDonald's. Kia. Oh no, that's not a McDonald's.
That's not McDonald's? That looks like McDonald's.
Right?
You sure?
Read it. I already did.
What does it say?
I don't know. Actually,
My week? How many times like gonna look like this is 2 weeks? Hashtag going back to college.
Back to college.
We just broke midnight. It's 12:03.
Amen.
That's that Caribbean side.
Every time I went to the grocery store,
Mhm.
and he be saying the women,
Mhm.
it's like, I'm like,
Is that what you like?
Didn't even know.
okay.
Interesting.
Every time he says anything, he's saying like that, he looks back at, look at that booty.
He likes the hot cakes.
Okay.
So it could be worse. You see not slapping the Wonder Bread.
He thinks he's the funniest person in the world.
Mommy, I like this car right here.
Oh yeah, it's a pig.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, it takes me.
The big me.
Oh God.
You guys are too much.
Oh,
Alright. Yeah, you about to be a pig's butt in a
Oh,
second.
look at this, a baby
oh,
dolphin.
that takes me.
So cute. Cute. Oh my
See, this is one of those rare times when, you know, especially a lot of girls be doing this. When
God.
something is just so ugly,
cute.
so ugly they think it's cute. I see ugly.
That's not ugly.
Like a baby with one braid on his hair. Ugly.
You going in? Looks like an old man.
What's that? I could say what it looks like, but if y'all seen the picture, y'all know what it looked like.
Look at baby hippo.
It looks like the part of an old man.
Can you stop him on me?
God.
He's too much. Look at a baby hippo.
Your
okay?
digestion system.
What? Oh,
Baby
so she said a
giraffe.
pitbull. Why everybody coming for me today?
No,
What
no.
did I do to be attacked? But
Here.
I come never in my life.
That's a giraffe? Oh, now see?
That's cute.
That's not cute. The brightness probably does it. That looks like his name could be Big Head Bobby.
That's rude, Malik.
Got more head than he got body. What is that? A unicorn?
Why put my hair underneath my titty in the live? Why nobody said anything?
Worst.
It's a crocodile.
Why you gotta mention it? Now everybody's looking at that.
I put my hair in.
I'm looking at reverse. Just to see that
I
part.
thought it was a
Look at
painting. Drew?
Who said that? Who said that?
One of your cousins. One of your cousins.
You remember? For real?
One of your cousins.
One of my cousins.
Yeah, your
We
extended
hit an
family.
hour, guys. Thank you. So excited!
That's a whole new level of excitement.
But did she really say that?
Who?
That was status.
It was the guy.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the hombre.
I'm about to text that to you tomorrow.
That's a funny one.
Oh, for free?
For free?
Yeah, look for you.
For me? Just like I said, I can't change my room around.
I can't just.
Why?
I'm sick of Malik.
Well, like it gone by
Well,
tomorrow.
you better get your medicine.
It's for free and it's down your way.
Down your way?
As we say to people that ain't from up here.
From up here?
Yeah.
So.
Cause you down there with them type of crazy children down there.
So, excuse me, I'm from here though. Like, I don't get it.
I don't care where you from, it's where you at.
Why am I being attacked?
Because when you come to the hardware city, you better be ready to go.
First he says where you from, and then when I said I'm not from there, nope, it's where you at.
I never said it's where you from. I never said that. I said it's not where you from. It's where you at.
Kia,
Yes.
that's how I see without my glasses.
I don't know. I seen you watching the live the other day without your glasses.
Because I have my phone right here in my face.
That's how you normally have the phone. Look at it now.
Yeah,
Right there in your face.
I can see it.
You wanna
I'm
take
talking
off your
about
glasses?
without my glasses. That's how I see. Like that. Without my glasses.
Please face. Why are you looking at me like that?
Just looking into your eyes. So sorry.
My eyes are down here.
I know you told me not to look into them, so I'm looking at your forehead.
When did I say not to look at them?
Stop looking at me like that.
You're irritating.
It's midnight. We gotta go to bed.
All right, night.
Night.
Like right here.
Kia, look.
Are you trying to say something?
No.
Oh.
Oh, what you talking about? You talking about? I know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? Because I'm like,
You know, when you look at a picture, did I miss a spot?
Christina, let's get up off this live because I gotta talk to you privately. I'm not doing this.
I ain't throwing no shade.
You is.
Nowhere there ain't no trees. The shade was there. I was just an observer. I was it. See that right there? That's a scream for help.
A scream for help.
Yeah.
Not a cry for help. A scream.
Yeah, it was a scream. Because the cry is like, he was mocking. So.
all right. Well,
Thank you for being live with us.
we passed the hour mark. We was only trying to be here for an hour.
Yeah.
So, therefore,
Stay tuned with Christy and Malik every week.
They're supposed to say that, not you.
I say what I want.
peace.
Christy's stupid.